Hello, this is the Colne Valley Railway. My name's Adam, and this is my Christmas decoration. I made this as an S&T themed display, and I'm going to show you around it. So I made this as a contribution towards the Christmas events that the Colne Valley Railway was hosting. The vehicle is mine, and it's a 1959 Mark II Trac Grip. It's a small agricultural vehicle. It was originally in use in Kent, and we found it just a few miles up the road, and it's normally here just as a static display with nothing on the back. I got it last year and it was just sitting there, and I wanted to do something with it just to add to the Christmas spirit for the visitors this year. So the vehicle works, it runs, it drives. I need to do some work to the brakes on it. But essentially it's a flatbed vehicle on 3 wheels, and if you've got a small holding, perhaps an orchard or something, you can put your buckets of apples, or in this case I've got bales of straw that you can put on and you can transform around. As I say, this is normally empty, there's nothing on it, and you know, families like to have picnics and things on it with their children, oddly enough. So yeah, I wanted to do something with it. As I volunteer in the S&T department, I thought, can I do something S&T related? And this is what we've got here. So what you'll see in there is an Arduino that's under this thing, randomly turning on each light, and then in a second they'll all start flashing. There we go. And essentially the Arduino does 3 cycles on repeat. So now it's going to go back to the start, and it will just randomly pick a light to turn on or off. In a minute you'll see them all flash, or in about 30 seconds you'll see them all flash, and then they'll all go off, and then they'll all come on one by one, and then it goes back to the cycle. So all of these signals came out of the railway stores. They were once on the main line. The railway got hold of them, and they're there just in case one day we might want to do some electrical signalling. So they've just sat for a number of years. And what I've done is taken out the bulbs, put in fresh bulbs. In some cases had to not use the original bulbs or the bulb sockets, and I'll explain that. And then connect them up to the Arduino. You'll see here, you're looking inside one of the actual signal lamps now, and you'll see that the bulb is not original. Many of these signals actually used 110 volt bulbs, which meant that I couldn't use them because I didn't want 110 volts going through the lighting circuit. So everything here is 12 volt electrics. And with that signal there, no, this signal here, everything else was 110. That's got one of its original bulbs in that operates at 12 volts. So what you're actually looking at there is a car side light bulb. And then I've got another type of automotive light. all car automotive lights work off of 12 volts. So as I've got a 12 volt power supply, I wanted to use 12 volts. Now it looks a bit better in the night time, just because the lights are a bit brighter. But you can see they're a little bit dimmer than these. And that's because this green aspect is its original bulb. So around the corner, you can just about make out the baubles inside. And if I get my hand in here, there is one of the bulbs. And this is just a automotive bulb, again 12 volts, with some automotive connectors just wired in. Exactly the same principles as your car. So yeah, they made everything readily available. Parts are easy to get hold of, the bulbs are easy to get hold of, and the bulbs aren't £35 each. So obviously Christmas is a big thing for railways, and it's a big thing for children. So I wanted to give children something to search and find. And there, if you look, you'll see that there's one or two elves stuck in a signal. So yeah, thanks to my wife for the idea. And there was the second elf. So the theme kind of became the elves are messing with the signalling system. And there did of course have to be a nod to mechanical signalling. It couldn't all be electrical. So that was my contribution to this year's Christmas display. If you like the video, leave a comment down below or a like. And yeah, it'll probably be back again next year, just with a few 3D printed parts hopefully. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.